Okay, so yeah, do the funny thing. So we have a funny thing done. Just be funny. Just do it now. Okay, good. Well, I think we got that done.
My team and I are back at it.
We're gonna get down there.
Hosting big dream gatherings around the country and meeting people, going after their dreams, big and small. Real people, hard-working people, fun people. Our mission, inspire more dreams and create a space where we can help each other out. And we're not gonna stop until we hit 1 million dreams. I'm Mitch Mann.
Yeah, you know when it just like sets in.
And these are the stories of the Big Dream Gathering.
We are excited to be back at Wartburg College. We're doing our Big Dream Gathering, but we're gonna mix it up a little bit. We're gonna do it just with freshmen. About 500 of them. Can't wait to see how it goes. Do it. All right. Making movie magic. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. We have tape. I love Wartburg! Who needs a t-shirt? Who? There it is. Ho! Nice. Ho! I'm not even that good a shot. I hope those work out awesome. No matter where you're at, if you're an extreme dreamer, glad you're here. If you're an I don't knower, I'm glad you're here. No matter where you're at, though, you're in the right place. And I'm really, really glad you're here. Had a great morning over at Wartburg College. So great to see so many people dreaming big together. Now we're coming over and spending some time here at Retrieving Freedom. We're gonna talk about what this dream's all about, how it got started, and where it's gone since. Scott,
Mitch,
how are you?
I'm good. How are
to
you?
meet you, man. Thank you so much for hosting us.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
This is so great to get to come and see what you do. Yeah, I just want to take him home.
But we got plenty here.
Yeah, exactly,
we can't
right.
Take them home, but
yeah, I bet not, but we can play. We can play,
them.
look at them all just sitting, waiting.
So what's our plan for today? What do you want to do?
Well, put me to work. Show me, why don't you show me around a little bit, and then you can put me to work a little bit as well.
Our dogs go through 3 stages of training. Okay. Obviously, they're puppies.
Yeah.
Then there's an intermediate stage where we need to have them in public all the time, learning how to be a dog in public.
Sure.
And then there's the final stage where they have to work with their recipient, who they're going to. We mainly place dogs 100% with disabled veterans and kids with autism. They come, they stay in these bedrooms. Oftentimes we'll have 2 or 3 veterans here at one time, and they hang out and they talk about their dogs. The huge part is following how that dog behaves and works with them without our presence. And this is Pete. Pete's been running around kind of chasing us.
Hi, bud. Oh my goodness. How old's Pete?
Pete is about 10, 11 weeks old.
You're adorable. All right. All about it, dude. Oh yeah! Wow, you can tell he's processing, right?
Yep.
That's amazing. Doesn't hurt that he's so cute.
Wow. The easiest thing I could say is that we train service dogs for placement with disabled veterans and kids with autism, even though it's so much more than that.
So much more.
But there's also this part that includes impacting the community. We can't get these dogs from point A to point B without a lot of help. If I could take and help others along the way of getting that dog ready to be placed with a veteran or a child, that's what Retrieving Freedom's all about.
Yeah.
It's getting those dogs ready to save lives through the helping of the community to do it. How can we help these women and men that have served our country?
Yeah.
What we're doing is we're actually giving them a living being 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to help with nightmare interruption, to help with going into public, to be there for you when maybe some others aren't, right? And that's what got me involved.
Yeah.
It's been a process just to admit, like, oh yeah, I have PTSD, I think that's the hardest part, is just telling people that. I don't know. I did a tour in Iraq and a tour in Afghanistan. You come home and you're used to one way of life, and then you go to a different way of life, and sometimes your body just reacts like you're still there, or you have a traumatic event happen, and it just starts to bring these things back up that you didn't realize. Before I had Victor, I would check the locks in my house religiously. I would always be peeking out my window. You know, I did a lot of things that I didn't realize were like repetitive or abnormal. And with him around, it's like, well, if I hear that noise, I'm not gonna go investigate it right away. Because if I know if it's something that's truly there, he's gonna get up before me. Once people from the outside tell you, no, that's maybe not quite normal, then you start to realize, okay, you know, I should go seek help. And so the biggest thing, I guess, with Victor is I just am not on high alert all the time.
My favorite aspect is that initial work with the person getting the dog. You know, that reaction, that total, just like when you walked in today, that total openness of, you know, hey buddy, you know, dogs don't judge us. Right? And you could see that the minute you put somebody with a dog.
Yeah.
Where they go from being a little bit nervous, they're not sure they want to be here, they're not sure that we can help them, to all of a sudden a smile on their face, they're petting this dog. That's the first meeting oftentimes is the best for me.
Well, that's why I love the name. I mean, you are really helping people retrieve their freedom, to be able to go and do those things that so many people consider normal. You're helping them just walk into that, whether it's veterans or those families with kids with autism, to be able to actually experience that freedom again. It's such a gift.
So retrieve is regain or recover, okay, and freedom is unrestricted use. So if you can regain or recover your unrestricted use and your independence increases in your life, that's what we do.
Wow.
Retrieve that freedom.
So many people get fulfilled by coming here and working with the dogs. He impacts everybody's life, you know what I mean? So it's fun to watch.
We hear a lot of veterans say that their dogs pick them, and that could not be more true. The dogs truly know when somebody needs them. Dogs would not survive without their people, and in our case, a lot of people wouldn't survive without their dogs. And so it's so special to see an animal saving somebody's life, and to see that relief across their face is what we live for here. It really is.
So we're wrapping up a beautiful day in Waverly, Iowa. Started this morning at Wartburg College, seeing students dream and then dream together. And then we've been able to spend time here with Scott at Retrieving Freedom, and to see one person begin a dream that then so many have come around to make a reality. I hope that this story inspires you to think about some of your own dreams and to start to walk them out. But as you do, invite others into the journey and just see where it takes you.